Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
Florida's not a continent.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Going to settle the score.
To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
Ooh! That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Nailed it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
What is it that Bo Dallas can do here for a physical and psychological revival at this juncture? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, nasty fall.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
The end may be near.
Spine buster.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This might be it.
Cover.
One.
Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. But I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're
not
not
brainwashed.
Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
I am The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
A championship match, what we've all been waiting for. I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Harsh impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Oh, nasty impact. Boom, what impact.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Yeah, he's... Oh, can he end it here?
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Oh, what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Elias is in a world of hurt. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
Nailed it.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Here it comes. Spear! Man, looked like the champ was down and out for
The champion into the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Wow. He goes for the cover. Oh, nasty impact. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, no.
Oof. Just when you thought we were going to crown a new...
He's got the shoulders down. The champion retains. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again
Here
and
is
again.
your winner,
Epic.
and still hardcore champion, the phenomenal one, Alex Adams.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just...
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe, because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus The Miz.
Time to crown a champion.
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Boom, what impact. The Miz definitely in a tough spot now. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Harsh impact. Tough spot here for the champ. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night. He is hurt.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end. Here we go, Buzz's title and... The Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful... GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Thunderous slam.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the going for it all here. Boom! This could be it, guys.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the
drop kick hits the mark. This one is open.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Yes! makes it! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier. Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually, you know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished it... Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited for you. It's unbelievable. I mean... I wrestled you in bingo halls in front of 20 people for $15 and a hot dog. And now we're here. I'm sorry. I'm just cutting onions right now. And listen, I'm sure you're out celebrating, but I'm between Japanese tours right now, so hit me back up when you get a chance, okay? I miss you, man. All right. Bye.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna stop. No matter what happened between us, you'll always be my protege. Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I had to close the doors on BCW. Attendance took a big hit without you and Cole, and I guess some people didn't want to work with me anymore. Apparently, controversy doesn't always create cash. And I'm not telling you this for sympathy or anything like that, just thought you might want to know. Anyway, congrats again. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Jason Jordan.
A championship match, what we've all been waiting for.
What do you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep his custom title rather than the Intercontinental title?
It was unbelievably stupid. Do you want a prestigious title held by guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title with no history? For some reason that I'll never understand, Buzz chose the latter.
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have the Intercontinental title as a keepsake.
Beautiful technique.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh.
Back between the ropes. Now back to the ring. What does Buzz have? But he's got to capitalize now. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Here it comes, Spear!
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming. That should do it, guys. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Uh-oh. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Slam down hard.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this. Straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Inside the ring now.
Look out!
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ. Counter here. Not looking good for the champ here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy.
Nailed it. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match. There's the cutter! Just when you thought we were going to...
The shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the drop kick.
It's the mark.
Looks like a shoulders on the mat. Retains the title. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron. What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally, I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Harsh impact.
Maybe thinking about some tag.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
Oh, what impact!
Oh, what impact!
Oh,
Oof.
beautiful technique.
Power bomb. He's looking a little weary here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Power bomb.
Power bomb planted.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack. No, reverses it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What's he gonna do with it? Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Not sure he has much left. I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
Ooh! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Sharpshooter! The sharpshooter's locked in! Game, set, match. This one is over.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
There comes spear! This one is over.
You never know what's going to happen when you leave your feet, but that was executed perfectly.
Looking for all the glory here. Oh, how resilient was that?
Unbelievable.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
here. Uh-oh, this is a slam with authority. This might be it. Oh, my. What impact! Boom! Double leg takedown. Rope breaks the hold there. When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have from out of nowhere? Oh, KO! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Thunderous power slam. Nailed it. And setting up the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
And setting up, using the knee as a weapon. And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Down with a power bomb.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. You gotta believe this one's over.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
And setting up a harsh impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Continuing to punish them.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left permanent stretch marks. He releases it. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Here it comes! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. Clothesline. Going for the cover. And a near fall.
Wow, I thought this was over.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done? Call your friends, let them know what's going on right. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Scoop slam. Oh, what impact. That'll mess up your shoulder. Axe handle finds its target.
Got the arm.
Oh, nasty impact.
Got the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
What a stomp. Good grief.
German soup.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Penny predicament. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Counter here. Clothesline!
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Setting him up. You gotta believe this one's over. What a clothesline! Ouch. He wants no part of the outside. Oh, when this guy's on, look out. He looks for it from out of nowhere. RKO! This one's over, guys. Kurt Hawkins is in trouble. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be...
You
Not
hear that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening? I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Never a dull moment around here.
The action is officially on the move.
Where are they going now? They're on the move again.